Yo, what's up everybody, welcome back to last time I tried to record this, something went wrong with the file, so I lost that episode, so at least it was only one. Let's just get this on with, so I know what's gonna happen. Oh well, let's just get on with it. It's all reading anyway, not like I actually did anything impressive. Lord Hollywood, Lord Hector. Merlinich, thank you for everything. You're made of sterner stuff than I'd imagined. I thought you'd have fled by now. I mean, you probably should have, but... I thought as much. You're not taking me with you. That's disgusting. Jesus, Hector's such an ass, I swear. Cry if you must, but do something about that runny nose. What are we supposed to do? You can't fight, so we can't afford to take you with us. Take this and return to Fargus' ship. What is this, may I ask? A letter of introduction. Take this to Ostia, and you'll be able to do good business there. Of course, if we fail in our mission, it's just a worthless slip of paper. But I must protest. For the rest of my days, I vowed in my heart to continue serving you both. Please, please do not abandon me. Merlinich. Then go get on the boat and pray for a safe return. Please, have faith in us. Wait for us. I understand. Until the end of time, my lord. I will wait for you till the end of time. Please, come back safely. Please. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're going. Bye. Like, come on, dude. He's with you this whole time. You don't gotta be a dick. We'll be back. Oh, Lord Hollywood. Oh my. He's such a dork. He's so worthless. Am I supposed to feel sad? Probably. Nyarko! Such a terrible name. I forget his voice, but so I'm just gonna do whatever, I guess. You're here, but you're too late. The gate's already opened. I will claim the mighty quintessence of dragons. I will become stronger and move ever closer to perfection. How many lives must you steal before you're satisfied? And it's not only those who die. What about the ones left behind in pain and sorrow? What about them? I am who I am. The pain of others I do not feel. The sorrow of others does not touch me. Death feeds me. Death pleases me. I am the essence I consume. You fools will become corpses here, because I wish it to be. Rise forth, rise and come forth, my servants. Necromancy! Everyone who I've ever killed is now back. This. You seem impressed with my work. Or perhaps it's just that you've seen a familiar face. That's Marquess Klaus. And those are Black Fang members. What have you done, Nurgle? It's a little thing I like to call necromancy. These morphs you see before you. I've given them the abilities and appearances of the people whose essences I use to craft them. Well, that's not entirely true. I've made them far more powerful. This is the ideal plan for hypocrites like you. Especially you, Lord Hollywood. No, he wouldn't call him Lord, idiot. You continue to regret causing harm to anyone, even enemies. However, no matter the reason, once the deed is done, it's done. Whether you enjoy it or not is irrelevant. The result is the same. It is not the same. If you feel no horror in taking... If you feel no horror for taking someone's life, then you yourself are not alive. Your weakness runs deep in you. You can never understand. The concepts of good and evil are devoid of any meaning, any value. These ideas prevent humans from liberating their own strengths. Such foolishness. The ultimate foolishness of the human race. Nurgle, after all these years you have not stopped to reconsider your ideas at all. The same is true of you, Athos. You must see it, the truth of it. I'm so good at reading. All living creatures take energy from somewhere. We all use it to create, to change it into something better. The knowledge of Arcadia has shown us the road to the ultimate transformation, and yet you will not take that road. Why do you reject the obvious? I am not opposed to the quest for power, for greater knowledge. However, that quest must be driven from within, to fuel your own quest with stolen lives of others. This brings not wisdom, but abomination. I still remember those words are unchanged from when you first said them ages back, when you and the dragons conspired to bury me. Look at this wound. No, look at it. Look at it. It doesn't look too bad. The wound I took from your magic. Until you look at his sprite, and then you're like, oh my god, no, that is horrific. 'Tis but a flesh wound. It was a mistake. The only person who understood, the man I thought my truest friend. It was a mistake to try and destroy me. It confirms some things for me. That trust brings betrayal. That friends bring weakness. If that is what you learned from your encounter, then you are a fool. Do you believe for a moment that when wise Athos struck down his dearest friend, he felt nothing? His heart was torn in two, and yet you refuse to understand that. Edward. Nurgle!
Rocky!
I will defeat you. Here. Today. But even now, there is no hatred in my heart. You who were born human, who lost your heart to defy your humanity. For you, I have nothing but pity. Pity? Amusing. A weak fool like you has pity for me. Interesting. Now, if you hope to defeat me, you may have your chance. Of course, you will have to best my morphs first.
Poof. If only it was that easy, just him right there and just bum rush him.
Listen to me. This is my fight now. Mine alone. Everyone stay back.
Hey, what are you talking about? We've come this far together, haven't we?
That's right. I've said it before. We all feel the same way. Hector, Lindish.
Don't forget me, Lord Ellerwood. And Ninian. I'm sure she's here as well.
No. Ah, you're here, you too?
The last lost recording and this one, and not said a single thing. For years I've studied. Now let those studies show their worth. Again, it's been so long since he's talked, I don't even have a voice for him. I won't hold back. This is for all the lovely ladies I've yet to meet.
Blessed Saint Elamine, grant us strength to win this with ease.
I will gladly volunteer to protect Lycia with my life.
Knights should fight, not speak. Was that right?
Such a dork.
I'll do whatever I can to help. I don't want to lose anyone, so I will fight my strongest.
Everyone. I probably should have brought a heavy armor, but let's go. We've got to stop Nurgle. And I noticed this before. This, in Awakening, there's a DLC chapter to get an item. Yes, I paid for DLC. I'm a tool. To get an item that you can make someone in your party a witch. Or not a witch. Wow. That's Fates. In Awakening, there's one where you could turn your character into a bride. That's this chapter. I don't know why, but it just has the same block, 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 and then the big opening here. It's really weird to me, like, I'm curious as to why this chapter, maybe it's because after this some people get married, I don't know. It's just kind of curious. Though I kind of don't like how they put Priscilla right here. And you! Really good. No, I said it before, I'll say it again. That old man is not moving in the center, but the second you put the cursor over him, he's like, BOOM! That actually kind of scared me last time. But anyway, oh please let this recording have gone through. Please, oh please, oh please.